It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. And let's take a look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers for Robert Covington.
And when you see the tumble his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's gotten away from playing the kind of gritty, hard-nosed D he was known for. That's an aspect of his game he needs to get back.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that.
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Hunter is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Nikola Jokic. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Morant in at the 2. And for Detroit, Robert Covington out there with Jarrett Allen. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Bogdanovic in at the 3 spot. Now DeRozan. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. DiVincenzo kicks to DeRozan. And it's sent back by Jokic. Anunoby passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Anunoby. The pass to Jokic. So the wing on the left. Timberwolves passing it around. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Clock at 4. 13 feet away. Detroit with the rebound. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And in their 2 matchups last season, they came up empty both times. Not really too shocking when you see how they fared overall.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
DeRozan on the wing. Pass to Allen. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. Right side, Antetokounmpo. His 3-pointers off the mark. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And they double up DeRozan. Bogdanovic wide open. And it's off from 3-point range. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. The shot, no good. Good D by Covington. DiVincenzo with it. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. The 3 is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
Fantastic at staying in control. Like seeing Bogdanovic work through contact on that play.
And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovic consistently among the league's top 3-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
And the defense tries to make Jokic take a bad shot, but with that stroke, he makes the mid-range look easy.
DeRozan finds Covington. Covington a screen on Morant. Anunoby against DeRozan. No good off the back of the rim.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Antetokounmpo passes to Jokic. Morant sets a screen for Jokic. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back. And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Timberwolves have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. A good look from Giannis, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, we've seen Giannis add to his game over the years, and a consistent pull-up jumper might make him unguardable.
And DeRozan kicks to DiVincenzo. Good defense by Jokic. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Anunoby against Bogdanovic. Now, here's Anunoby. No points in the game yet for him. The shot's good.
If you're OG Anunoby, it's about staying healthy. You already know if you're healthy and whole, you can be successful.
Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams that specialize in intimidation. In fourth, the Timberwolves.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
DiVincenzo finds DeRozan. They need this one, and finished off by DeRozan.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Antetokounmpo against DiVincenzo. And Jokic wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Passes to DiVincenzo. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Anunoby. And here is Hunter. There's the pass to Jokic over Allen. And it's Jokic missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Morant against DiVincenzo. There's the drive, and it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Baseline try. Good as the jump shot falls. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
I like this. I really do. He recognizes the mismatch, simply rises up and fires.
Pass to Allen. Over Morant. Allen's shot is off. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Morant against DeRozan. Giannis a screen on DeRozan. A baseline J doesn't go for him. And the Pistons now going the other way. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Detroit, no good that time either.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Giannis outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giannis has got 6 points.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. They're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Alex Len's checked in for Jokic. Washington comes in for OG Anunoby. Halliburton's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Morant. Halliburton passes to Giannis. Washington with it, guarded by Green. P.J. Washington, and that's good. Now it's a 4-point Minnesota lead.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Second chance shot. To the left side wing. From deep, Washington. Green with the rebound. So for the Timberwolves, their last game a win against Denver. Green kicks to Rozier. Pass to Gordon. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Giannis sets a screen for Halliburton. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And how about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Green with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And Rozier, here we go. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Antetokounmpo passes to Halliburton. The shot from the low post is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
Back to Rozier. With a step back. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Timberwolves leading by 6. Driving to the basket. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Detroit. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Minnesota.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Rozier. And it's Rozier again missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Antetokounmpo passes to Washington. Here's Len. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Over in the corner, Rozier. 1:36 left here in the first quarter. Here's Tillman. That one's off. Still out of sync. Minnesota leading by 9. Swiped it away. Here's Rozier. Can't hit from in close.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Detroit's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. From 10 feet out, the rebound by the Timberwolves. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Drills the three-pointer. Washington's got 6 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Antetokounmpo passes to Washington. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Here's Connaughton. Rozier defending. Len with a screen on Rozier. And there's the pass to Giannis. That one doesn't go. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Minnesota on top as they end the first quarter with a tremendous 17-5 run. We've got... And as we know, the great ones make those around them better. That's certainly the case with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team trusts me to make the right play. And, you know, lately,
Not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
On the court for Minnesota, Morant is out there with Halliburton. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Hunter in at the three, the small forward. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Timberwolves passing it around. Jokic kicks to Morant. Buries it from three-point range. Morant's got his first 3 points of the game.
Gotta honor Morant's three ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
Right side, DeRozan. Over Halliburton. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from DeMar DeRozan.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Jokic finds Halliburton. Jokic sets the screen for Halliburton. Over Allen. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever. He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Detroit, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. No good on the free throw. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved? I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he drives in. Bogdanovich looking around. Back to DiVincenzo. Detroit, no good that time either.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
And Halliburton slams it in.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
And DeRozan, here we go. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Hunter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Morant against DiVincenzo. Jokic, no good. Pistons trail by 9. Bogdanovich left side. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
That was good defense for sure, but Bogdanovich is terrific at looking past the defense.
With the crossover, score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Detroit making a switch here. Covington's checked in. It's DeRozan top of the key. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Hunter, no good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Pistons. They trail by 9 points. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Morant against DiVincenzo. Jokic with a screen on DiVincenzo. And it's Morant missing. The Pistons have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Outside DeRozan. Driving inside. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Jokic with a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Hunter. Jokic sets the screen for Hunter. He can't get that one. Excellent D there from Allen. Bogdanovich with it. Halliburton picks him up. Fade away. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Minnesota leading by 4. Passes it to Jokic. Shoots from the right block, and he nails the jumper. 6 points for Jokic.
And just paying attention to the details and makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
Here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 22-point game against New Orleans.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Pass to Hunter. Jokic sets the screen for Hunter. Over Allen. Rebounded by the Pistons. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. DeRozan against Halliburton. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for DeRozan. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Minnesota. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Jokic. The shot that time, not on target. The Pistons go the other way with it.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Antetokounmpo against Rozier. Covington in the corner. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Giannis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Anunoby kicks to Antetokounmpo. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Pistons. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Now the pass to Anunoby. No good from outside.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Rozier looking around. Covington wide open. He fires. And he's good on the three ball. Covington's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And this is what Covington is known for. Effective at stretching the floor with his outside shooting.
Got us a screen on Rozier. Here's Morant. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Pistons leading. And here is Rozier. He had 15 points last outing. Buries the long-range jumper. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now this quarter.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
So for the Pistons, Gordon comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Green in for Bogdanovich. And then for Minnesota, Lenz checked in for Jokic. P.J. Washington comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Morant. Timberwolves trail by 4. Antetokounmpo passes to Washington. Now, Antetokounmpo is coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Glenn, a screen. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pistons leading by 4. Gordon with it. 11 points last game. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop. And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics, but at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Count the basket.
And quite comfortable from there. The Greek Freak knocks down 15 and 18-footers now with ease.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game. And the Pistons with possession here. 4-point game. Gordon inside. He's covered by Washington. And it's Gordon missing. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Fires it up. Allen's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 4. Now, here's Washington. 6 points for him. Pass to Connaughton. Giannis, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Rozier, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon, and he uses the glass on the layup. Gordon's got 6.
And doing much better now. In that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities. Bouncing back nicely here in the second.
Passes to Washington. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. Rozier against Antetokounmpo. And Rozier, here we go. Here's Connaughton. Antetokounmpo. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Rozier against Antetokounmpo. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Rozier's got his second basket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Len dishes to Hunter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
Tillman, he's checked in for Detroit. Jermichael Green comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Jokic, he's checked in for Minnesota. Morant comes in for Pat Connaughton. And he makes both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here is Rozier. Into the lane, and the layup's good off the glass. Rozier's got 4 points this quarter.
And when Rozier goes on the drive, he's relentless. Even the contact can't throw off his shot.
Morant sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. Fades back. It's good, and the Piston lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Jokic. Jokic has got 8.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pistons ahead, leading by a point. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, you all have played at a high level so far. What has worked for you?
We're just sticking to the game plan. You know, our coaches really drew up something good for us. You know, they wrote it out, and we're sticking to it, and we're executing very well.
Yeah, that's obvious the way you all have played. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The Detroit Pistons finding themselves in a closely contested game.
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks, and that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league.
You want to win a title? Adding Kawhi Leonard has proven the way to do it. He's won finals MVPs with multiple teams, so, hey, he could put you on his back. All you got to do is ride.
And that's it for the Halftime Show. Time to send you back to the game.
Shaq, stop doing the wave.
I can't stop, Kenny. Look at the fans. Hey,
Come on, can he catch the wave
Hey.
with us? Ooh, that's
Oh.
nice, Shaq.
Yeah, Ernie, you got a lot of rhythm, Ernie.
Very rhythmic.
Yes.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. We've got Bogdanovich. DeRozan out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Allen in at the center. That's the group for Detroit right now. Bogdanovich passes to DiVincenzo. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Anunoby. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Jokic. Allen against Antetokounmpo. Morant outside. And the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Covington. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Detroit's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. DiVincenzo passes to Bogdanovich. Feeds to Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jokic.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good.
Jared Allen is a classic big man, and that includes the hair. He's got great blocking ability and is just a natural talent down low.
And Allen drops them both. Timberwolves trail by 3. Giannis passes to Anunoby. Here's Hunter. Pass to Jokic. Timberwolves passing it around. 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo against DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo, no good. Pistons leading by 3. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. It's DeRozan with the drive. Nice shot from 10 feet out. DeRozan's got 10 points.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan.
From deep Antetokounmpo. A three-pointer is right on target.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Here's DiVincenzo. See the stat sheet here for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The throw drops for DiVincenzo. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Giannis. 13 points in the game. Jokic with his screen on DiVincenzo. Giannis passes to Jokic. He kicks to Hunter. Pass to Jokic. Over Allen. It's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Jokic.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And they double up DeRozan, and the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Allen against Hunter. Jokic kicks to Anunoby. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And DeRozan. Here we go. Yep, it counts. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Giannis passes to Jokic. Sweet little floater. Jokic has got 12 in the game.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Bogdanovich finds DeRozan. Kicks it out to Covington. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. A shot. And it's DeRozan missing. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They've held a 12-point lead early. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And what you like about Anunoby is how efficient he's become. Good to great shot selection. Hits for a solid percentage from the field, from 3, and from the line.
That's good from Anunoby.
And another efficiency of Anunoby's, he takes care of the rock.
And for a young player, you're right, GA, he makes very few mistakes. And if he does make a mistake, they don't pile up and become a problem. He just moves on to the next play.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Here's DeRozan. Anunoby sends it back.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Hey, that one is his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pistons trailed by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
DiVincenzo against Giannis. Allen kicks to Covington. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot.
Yeah, and it's coming down to the wire now, Kevin. A tense time for some of these players.
You look at Allen. He's gotten his share of votes, but there are still a lot of players in front of him.
And it's just been tough in the East this year. Kevin, so many guys are having huge seasons. Even getting near the top 10 is impressive.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. Back to DeRozan. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. The 3 for DiVincenzo. Sinks the triple. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Ball's knocked loose. It's Morant in the corner. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And stolen by DiVincenzo. The dish to Covington. Back to DiVincenzo. Bank shot. No good. Minnesota in the lead. The pass to Halliburton. Into the lane. Count that one. Halliburton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
DiVincenzo with the screen on Halliburton. Here's DeRozan. Gets it to go from 8 feet. DeRozan's got 14 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Jokic with the screen on Caldwell Pope. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. So both teams making some changes here.
And checking out the stats for Jokic. Just an incredible month of basketball. 4th in rebounding, 4th in assists, and he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. Pass to Rozier. And Green now, top of the key, and the foul called on P.J. Washington. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Outside, Green. Back to Green. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Green. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his 1st foul. Timberwolves leading by 4. Jokic with the screen on Green. Morant passes to Jokic. Now Halliburton. Out to the right wing. Baseline J on the way. It's hauled in by Gordon. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the 3rd. This is to Green. He kicks it to Green. Passes it to Rozier. Now here's Green. He's covered by Washington. Green passes to Rozier. Morant with some nice D.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Jokic with the bucket.
An unselfish player. I like how Morant is all about helping his teammates. Terrific pass.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Gordon. Drops it in from 11 feet. Gordon's got 8 points.
The ability to hit mid-range shots makes Gordon that much more dangerous. Talk about versatility.
Antetokounmpo finds Washington. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 7. Here's Rozier. He has 7. Gordon with the screen for Rozier. Pass to Green. 3-pointer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Halliburton kicks to Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from 11. And Rozier pulls it down. So Rozier will bring it up for Detroit. The pass to Green. Back to Rozier. Green, the pass to Rozier. And the 3-ball is good. 10 points for him.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Giannis kicks to Jokic. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Gordon with the screen for Rozier. From deep, Green. Another three for Detroit.
Okay, responding to the three at the other end. Danny Green loves the gamesmanship.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys in the line too often. In the third spot, the Pistons.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Tries again. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 19 points.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Rozier against Morant. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Jokic against Rozier. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Over Washington. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Rozier. Minnesota's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Morant. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
Bogdanovich is checked in for JaMychal Green. Rozier against Morant. Green with a screen on Morant. Here's Rozier, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Morant, count it. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
And stolen by Gordon. Misses the baby hook. Halliburton finds Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Timberwolves lead by 9. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court for Minnesota, Anunoby out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Morant. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Halliburton sets the pick for Hunter. Shoots over DeRozan. Rebound, Detroit. Allen's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from DiVincenzo. Morant passes to Anunoby. That one falls.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Detroit. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, we're seeing the defense make adjustments, but DeRozan is making great reads, finding ways to counter.
Jokic sets the screen for Halliburton. Pass to Jokic. Trying to find Anunoby. Gets it to him. Stolen by Gordon. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Morant against DiVincenzo. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Drops in the tray.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor, and he remains a capable three-point shooter.
Morant kicks to Jokic. He dishes it to Hunter. Tries from the block, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Passes it to DiVincenzo. Allen, a screen on Halliburton. DeRozan passes to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Coming off the pick, DeRozan commands a lot of attention. That creates room to hit the roller.
Morant outside. Jokic with a screen on DiVincenzo. Morant looking around. And here's Jokic outside. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Robert Covington's checked in for the Pistons. Minnesota also with the sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pistons talked to his team during the break. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Morant. Rebound, Minnesota. Giannis is...
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Pistons trailed by 5. DiVincenzo finds DeRozan. Back to DiVincenzo. Nailed from three-point land. DiVincenzo's got 10 points here in the second half. Morant against DiVincenzo. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys. Now DeRozan. Allen, a screen on Morant. And DeRozan kicks to DiVincenzo. The 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Jokic with it. Down low. Kick out to Giannis. Allen against Hunter. Jokic trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Hunter. And now a 6-point Minnesota lead.
At 6'7", Hunter, nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
Here's DiVincenzo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Timberwolves leading by 5. Giannis passes to Jokic. Kicks it to Hunter. Over Bogdanovich. The shot will not fall. And Detroit the other way now. Now here's DiVincenzo. Allen, a screen on Giannis. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 22 points.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
And the pass to Jokic. Hunter against Bogdanovich. Back to Jokic. It's up a three. And it's rebounded by Covington. Covington's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's DiVincenzo. Softly drops in the floater. DiVincenzo's got 15 points in just the second half. Giannis passes to Jokic to the inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Pistons trail by 3. Allen, a screen on Morant. And DeRozan kicks to Covington. Pistons passing it around. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. And Detroit has possession. 5 to shoot. Goes up at the stripe.
With long arms and great footwork, Ja Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
Antetokounmpo finds Jokic. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jokic. Good, nice job down low. And now a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
And they try to stonewall Jokic, but he's not having it. He's just fearless going up inside.
Covington, a screen on Morant.
When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
Giannis passes to Jokic. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Jared Allen.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Pistons trail by 6. And here is DiVincenzo. Takes it inside, and that one is hammered home.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And one thing about Ja Morant that can get lost in all the highlights, he is truly a gifted playmaker. Great vision, and he manipulates defenses to create openings for his teammates.
Let's not forget, he led the nation in assists his sophomore season at Murray State. His court sense and feel for the game are advanced, especially for a player his age.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
DeRozan against Morant. Fader on the way. And it's DeRozan missing. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. They've held a 12-point lead early. Sinks the three-pointer.
I like this play. Good teamwork. You don't want to force Morant to do everything himself.
Bogdanovich finds DeRozan. It's Covington on the wing. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And finished off by Morant.
What an athlete this guy is. Ja Morant is talented at staying in control.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Now DeRozan.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half, doing a great job at the line.
And there's the strength we talk about with DeRozan, converting through contact. Absolutely terrific.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Morant against DeRozan. No good there with the step-back J. Timberwolves leading by 6. Jokic kicks to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight. DeRozan surveying the D. Covington setting the pick for DeRozan. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
When DeRozan gets to the rim like that, you know how it's going to end.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Jokic. For 3, Hunter. Rebounded by the Pistons. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Allen a screen on Jokic. DiVincenzo the bounce pass. Releases. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from DeMar DeRozan.
Physical defense, but DeRozan with great focus and great upper body strength.
Down low, and Jokic slams it in.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building. Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
There's 47 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. DiVincenzo against Antetokounmpo. Passes to Jokic. There's the dish to Hunter. Out to the right wing. The 19-foot shot. Detroit with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Oh!
Yes. Goodness.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. It's off. And so Minnesota takes the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the back.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.